Welcome into Christchurch Arena, and the scores are locked up. It is 1-1 in the Constellation Cup after Australia got the job done over New Zealand, 45 points to 36. What did you make of that tonight, ladies?
Intense. Once again, fully intense, but full credit to Aussie. They came out firing out of the blocks, 5-1 start, and it's always going to be hard to peg that back.
Yeah, they were right from the beginning whistle. There was great intensity from them, really good intent, and New Zealand were almost shell-shocked. It was a reversal from yesterday, so plenty to work on from both sides, but yeah, gosh, pretty even contests.
How remarkable was that turnaround?
Yeah, it was remarkable, but again, professional teams, a lot of analysis they would have done last night. They would have known exactly what they needed to improve on, and they've come out there and actually done probably what they said they were going to do, which is full credit to them and their coach.
Well, someone that was very impressive tonight for Australia was one of the shooters, Cara Conan. Hard to believe she's only 23.
23, and her first start for this Aussie Diamonds side, and a player of the match performance. What really impressed me for her was her movement around that circle and that goal third. She had really good baseline cuts and drives, and she is a really tall shooter as well, so she has that ability to use that backspace, and her midcourt really served her well. I felt Watson and Maloney really helped her out, settled her into the game, and played a big part.
And let's remember who she kept on the bench.
Oh,
just a little old name.
Oh yeah, no big deal. Been there since 2008.
101 games for Australia.
Potentially the former captain of Australia as well, and she kept her on the bench, which is full credit to her.
Bailey Mears for the Silver Ferns. She hadn't played netball in 13 months, not a single game. How impressive was she?
Yeah, well, she came off the bench. They started with Faulkner, and what was really great about Bailey was her court play and her calmness. They really needed that calmness within the circle. It was a bit frantic to start with, but she came in and that calmness, a little bit of extra height. She's a bit taller, so she sights the shooters really well, and her ability to look in really helped.
She also picked up plenty of deflections, her defence.
That's Bailey Mears for you.
Yeah.
All the time, and it just shows how diligent she is as well.
And what about the stats that we're looking at right now, Marie? What stands out to you?
Yeah, well, I think, you can always go to the goal percentages. Australia won't be happy with that, but think about yesterday. They were really heavily penalised, and if you look at that, they've really, sharpened up in that area, or you wouldn't say sharpened up, but they've really cleaned up in that area. New Zealand 28 turnovers. It was yesterday we were saying Australia 27, New Zealand 28, so just those inconsistencies from both teams, really.
But the shooters quite impressive from Australia. We've obviously already spoken about Cara Conan. Maya Wilson as well, strong in there.
Yeah, Wilson's stepping up, and I'm being so impressed with it. I feel like each and every game she's really starting to step up and stamp her mark in this side.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, 32 out of 38, and she's the go-to girl there, Australia share the load a little bit more, but New Zealand, she's her go-to.
Well, we're halfway through this Constellation Cup series, and it is 1-1. New Zealand with the first victory. Australia with an amazing comeback today. 2 more to go. Saturday afternoon, I should say, 3:45 p.m. on Sky Sport, and then it all wraps up in Christchurch on Sunday, 2:45 p.m. Make sure you are here, and we will see you then.